The committee has selected the 1989-1990 Lady Bird basketball team to be inducted to the Hall of Fame. At this time, I'll introduce the players, student managers, and coaches. I ask that you please hold your applause until the end, and we'll applaud for everyone at the same time. Let's start with the senior players. We have 5 senior players, all of them starters. We have Ellen Brown Emmons, Teresa Fulton-Copper, Jody Hartzell-Selby, Carrie Nip Miller, Tammy Newland-Young. The 2 team managers were both seniors, Kathy Christiansen Austin and Wendy Schmidt. Neither of these ladies could be with us this afternoon. The team had 2 junior players, Diane Offit Mitchell. Diane is living in Atlantic, Iowa, and is unable to be here this afternoon. The other junior player, Kathy Durrell Nash. Kathy passed away in 2006. With us this afternoon is Kathy's brother, Brian Dirrell. 3 sophomore players, Melissa Hildbrand Gilman, Jenny O'Donnelly. The other sophomore was Stacy Smithy Qualls. Stacy is living in Michigan and also is unable to be here this afternoon. The 2 freshman players, Lori Cox Avery and Kristin Palmatier Moses. The team statistician, Chop. The Lady Birds were coached by head coach Terry Metcalf and assistant coach Sherry Richardson. Let's have a big round of applause for the Lady Birds. Going into the 89-90 basketball season, the Lady Birds had high expectations. They had 5 senior starters who all had previous varsity experience. They were an athletic group and they were smart. Big things were expected and big things they delivered. Their regular season ended with a 20-3 record, which included winning the Centralia tournament, the South Callaway tournament, and the Southern Boone tournament. They began the season with a 13-game winning streak. Then injuries set in. They went 3-3 the next 6 games. They healed from those injuries and finished the season on a 4-game winning streak. Going into postseason, they continued their winning streak by winning the next 5 games, in which they won their district, the sectional game, and the quarterfinal game, earning a spot at the State Final Four in Springfield. The first game in Springfield was against a very talented Springfield Catholic team who was ranked #1 in the state. Springfield Catholic went on to defeat the Lady Birds that day. The next day, the Lady Birds took on Higginsville in the 3rd place game. The Lady Birds won, winning 40-35 to bring the 3rd place trophy home. The Lady Birds completed their season with a 26-4 record. This Lady Birds basketball team was the first North Callaway team, boys or girls, in basketball, football, or softball, to have earned a spot in the state Final Four. The team was certainly exceptional, led by the 5 senior starters. Teresa played point, finishing with over 125 assists for the season. Ellen was a guard, averaging 12 points a game. Tammy played the guard forward, averaging 11 points a game. Jody was a post player with over 150 rebounds. And Carrie also played down low, averaging 16 points and 8 rebounds a game. It wasn't just the seniors, though, who made this team special. The underclassmen were a huge part to the Lady Birds' success. The underclassmen were always ready and prepared when called upon, whether to come into the game to give a starter a rest, or to relieve someone in foul trouble, or to make the start when someone was injured. Whenever they were called on, they were ready and underclassmen provided was to challenge the seniors every day at practice. I feel that all the players, Coach Metcalf and Coach Richardson, will agree that an important key to this team's success was attributed to the practices, where the underclassmen challenged the starters every day. Not only did this prepare the seniors, but it also prepared underclassmen for the following years when they would be the starters. The Ladybirds had the athletes, they worked hard, they played hard, but another important key to the team's success is that they had great coaching. Coach Metcalf got the most out of each of the girls. He worked them hard, he had them in great physical condition, he had good game plans, and he made the necessary adjustments during the game. He put the Ladybirds in a position to win, he had the girls playing as a team, and most importantly, he had the players believing in themselves. For his hard work and effort, Coach Metcalf was named the District Coach of the Year. Coach Metcalf was not the only one to earn postseason honors. Ellen, Carrie, and Tammy were each selected for all district honors, and Carrie was named first team All-State. This team prided itself on its defense. It played tenacious defense. They liked to press and pressed well. The Ladybirds were great rebounders, and they could score. They were a well-rounded team and a complete team. After talking with the players, I believe what truly made this team great was their teamwork and unselfishness. As Ellen told me, we didn't care who scored. We knew the scoreboard was the one thing that mattered, and each game, someone different would shine. Ladies and gentlemen, the 1989-1990 Ladybird basketball team.
There you go.
Before I finish, I need to give a couple of thank yous. First off, Kevin O'Neill, the athletic director. Kevin runs the point for the Hall of Fame here at North Callaway. I want to thank Kevin for all that he's done to make tonight possible. Also, I want to thank Coach Reed Randolph and his sports marketing team for putting together this wonderful program. If you haven't got one, make certain to get one. I don't believe that Coach Randolph is here, but any of